Good morning, everybody. How are you? How do you like the view today? That is a coral reef. What are coral reefs? Corals are sea animals. They can look like colorful fans or leaves. Two kinds of corals live under the sea. Hard corals grow in sheets. Soft corals have branches that sway in the water. Corals live in groups called colonies. Each colony has many corals. Body parts. Coral bodies are shaped like tubes. Corals have mouths at the end of the tubes. Corals have tentacles around their mouths. The tentacles sting small animals. Corals eat the small animals. Some corals have hard outer skeletons shaped like cups. Corals pull their bodies inside the cups to stay safe. Coral reefs. Dead corals leave behind old skeletons. These skeletons make up coral reefs. New corals grow on coral reefs. Coral reefs are found in warm, shallow water. Coral reefs can be very big. Corals live and grow under the sea. The end. One thing I wanted to share with you before we sign off, it mentioned while I was watching or looking up some stuff on the internet, if you get a scratch from a coral reef, like your body rubs up against it and it scratches your skin, you should clean the wound out first and you should see a doctor because they can get very infected, and apparently the health risk there is actually very real and could hurt you. So if you're ever involved with coral, be very careful. And remember a couple of things. The larger portion of a coral reef is actually dead coral, and the part that's growing on the outside is living. All right, so these are real sea creatures. All right, they're not just, it's not just something that's not living. It's alive. All right, and as I said, if you ever kind of bump into one, make sure you're very careful. All right, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the video on coral reefs.